hello, everybody. What's up? What it do? It's your girl, Rainice Mitchell. Welcome to Rants with Ray. I'm here with a quick message. And as you can see by the thumbnail and the title, um, it is about the spirit of Zeresh. Now, I have not ever really heard anybody talk about Zeresh, the wife of Haman, as far as referring to her like being a spirit. So I was like, okay, God, what are we doing here? But I've been feeling it so heavy for the past few days, like really all week. I kind of feel like I've been hearing all this week and kind of like last week about the spirit of Zeresh, the spirit of Zeresh. And I'm like, okay, God, what is it? And I was hearing in my spirit that, okay, two things. I'm hearing in my spirit that some of you guys, kingdom spouses, or whoever, some of you guys, husbands that you're gonna be with, that you haven't met yet, or that you're not with yet, they have just left uh, their uh, I don't know if it's a wife or girlfriend or whatever, but their significant other and their old friend group, they have left them, right? And because that significant other and those friends have the spirit of Zeresh on them, they are trying to plot his demise, or yeah, plot his demise. That's what I'm getting. And God is saying, um, a lot of you need to pray for your husbands, even if they aren't here yet. Pray for them. Make sure you're lifting them up in prayer. Make sure you are covering them, and doing the things. You don't want to wait for your husband to get to you to start covering him and shielding him in prayer. You want to go ahead and start doing those things now, to already get accustomed to doing that, and just putting a covering on him, protecting him in his business endeavors and his relationships and everything that is dealing with him. You want to make sure you are covering him at this time, because God has removed this person, or has removed a lot of the males from these toxic environments. And now that these males have tried to remove themselves from these toxic environments, the spirit of Zeresh has overtaken those people, and they are now trying to attack uh, the kingdom spouses, the men. That's what I'm hearing mostly. But it could, apply how you see fit. It could be the woman as well, because I'm hearing in my spirit that some women have been being attacked as well. And God was pointing out to me that the spirit of Zeresh focuses mainly on instigating and like just instigating violence, instigating murder, instigating very vile and violent things to take place. And God is saying in this season, it's important for you guys to cover your spouses. Cover your spouses, because you don't know what they're going through right now before you guys get to each other. So it's important to make sure you are covering them, covering your children. And I'm hearing, like, of course, if you have children, you're covering your children, I hope. But what I'm hearing in my spirit is, cover, if you don't have any children, cover the children that you don't have yet. Cover them in the spiritual realm, because the enemy knows that this union that's going to take place is going to be very, very pivotal to the transformation that this world is going through. And your babies are also going to be very important to that cause. And the enemy wants to take them out before they get here by not even allowing certain kingdom marriages or certain relationships to not even form or take place. So it's important to make sure you're covering yourself and your spouse and your children and your unborn children. If you don't have children yet, it's important to just be praying for protection over all of you all at this time, because the spirit of Zeresh is running rampant and is instigating very violent things in certain people's minds to react or retaliate against you or your kingdom spouse choosing to leave and not partake in the world that they were living in before, the habits or activities that they were doing before. Um, and the people of their past are upset about that. They're angry. So God is just saying, pray for protection over yourself, over your kingdom spouse, and over your children, your spirit babies. Pray over them. Pray for protection over you all, because the spirit of Zeresh is trying to run rampant and um, instigate and ruin certain events before they take place. Okay, you guys. So I love you all. Oh, and the spirit of Zeresh, that was Haman's wife. That's in the book of Esther. You guys should definitely go to check it out. They also have like the animated story on YouTube if you're like a visual learner. But that's it, you all. Pray for covering and protection over yourselves, your spouse, and your children, your babies, the babies that you guys will have, because the enemy is trying to attack it. Okay? All right. I love y'all. God loves you so much more. I pray this message blessed you guys just as much as it blessed me. And if I have another message, I'll get back on here. But other than that, I'll probably be seeing y'all tomorrow. Manata. All right. Okay. If you have any concerns, or you just want to reach out to ask any questions or anything like that, my email is in the info. So is my Instagram and stuff like that. So if you want to reach out to me. But alrighty, you guys. Good night.